Good morning, students. Today's class we will continue with chapter 7, slide organization in PowerPoint. Okay, in the last class I have explained you about different slide layouts, editing, moving and copying objects. Okay, how can we delete, insert, text box and rearranging an outline tab. Now today's topic is rearranging a slide in slide sorter view. Okay, now open your book, page number 71. So how can we rearrange slides in slide sorter views? Slide sorter view is like all the slides is coming in this nature type. So click on slide sorter button on the view tab. Then select the slide that you want to move. Okay. Drag the slides to a new location. A vertical bar appears next to the slide where the slide is moved. Now let's discuss some moving objects and moving slides. Now inserting clip art. So if you want to insert any pictures, any image in our presentation, so we can use for this clip art. So clip art is used to add pictures in a slide. So we can add clip art images to the existing slide and enhance its appearance. So place the cursor where you want to insert the picture, then click on the insert tab. Okay, then click on the clip art button in the illustration group. The clip art task pane is displayed on the right side of the window. This is the clip art window. Then type the name of clip art that you want to insert. For example, we are typing computer, search for text box and click on go button. So it will display the list of clip art images related to a computer. So view the various images using vertical scroll bar and click on the desired clip art to insert in a slide. So we can also click on the organize clips option to view all the clip art stored in a computer. Now there is another, let's know more. We can insert clip art by selecting a layout that has inbuilt clip art placeholder icon. Next is working with word art. That is also you have done earlier in MS Word also. There is a word art option. So we can do this, we can use this feature in PowerPoint also. The word art feature helps to create spatial text effects. It gives a unique look to the text. Using word art we can make the text curve, wavy, shadowed or apply 3D effects. So click on the word art button in the text group and then insert tab. The word art gallery drop down menu opens up on the screen. Then click on the required thumbnail. Then type KIPS presentation in placeholder and select this text. Then click on the text fill drop down arrow in word art styles group on the format tab. Now select the desired color, observe the change. It will change the color of the text. Then click on the text outline drop down arrow. Choose the desired outline color from the displayed list. Now click on the text effect drop down arrow. Now point to glow option in the desired effect from the glow variations section. Now you will find a beautiful change in that text. So we can make these beautiful text styles with word art. Now inserting shapes. Okay, we can insert different types of shapes also in PowerPoint. The shapes is a drawing feature that helps in drawing different shapes. Shapes can be resized, rotate and flipped. Okay, we can do anything with shapes and we can change the color of the shape also. We can, so for that click on shapes button in the illustration group on the insert tab. Now pop-up menu will display options like line, rectangles, flowcharts, etc. Point to basic shapes and move the pointer to the similes face and click on it. The pointer changes into the plus sign. Now we can place the pointer on the slide and drag it to adjust the size of the selected object and shape. So to resize a shape, select that shape by clicking on it. Then it will display the 8 handles on the object, you can see. Then place the mouse pointer on any handle and the pointer changes to double-headed arrow like this, and drag the handle to increase or decrease the size of the shape. Now there is another let's know more point for you. To fill color in a shape object, first you have to select that shape, then click on the shape fill button in the drawing group on the home tab. Then click on any color of your choice and see the change. And we can select more than one shape object by holding the shift key and clicking on the required object. So we can change the properties of the shape together, all the shapes. Okay. After that, how can we rotate a picture, shape and text or object? So how can we do rotating the pictures? For this you have to click on the picture, shape, word art or text box that you want to rotate. Then bring the pointer over the rotation handle. The pointer will change into this sign and drag the mouse in the direction you want to rotate the shape. Now there is a tip for you. So you can rotate a picture under drawing tools on the format tab in the range group. Click rotate and select the desired option. Then select a shape, right click on it and select edit text option. The insert session point appears in the shape that you can type. So to remove any shape, select it and press the delete key. After that, how can we resize a picture, shape, text or object? For resizing, stretches or shrink the dimension of an object. To increase or decrease the size of an object, select that shape, object and bring the pointer to any of the 6 resizing handles on the selected object. You can see these handles. So when the pointer changes to double-headed arrow, then drag the mouse in the direction to resize the object. So dragging the diagonal handle resize the object both horizontally and vertically also. So hold down the control key as you drag. If you want to resize the object by keeping the center of an object in the same place. Now there is another let's know more. Flipping means to create a mirror image of the selected shape or object. Now there is another effect is shadow effect. So in addition to adding texture and colors, you can apply shadow effects in the shape object also. So it will make the shape look impressive. So we can use these all features for making our presentation very attractive and interesting. So first you have to select that shape for giving shadow effect. So click on shadow effect button in the drawing group and the home tab and then select the shadow option. A drop down menu will appear. Now click on the offset center, outer, sub option. Any option you can select. The object will appear with the shadow. It is up to you which type of shadow you want to give. So to have different shadow colors and select shadow from the shape effect pop-up menu, click on shadow option and select any color. So we can give the color of the shadow also. So similarly we can work with 3D rotation option present on the shape effect pop-up menu also. Okay children, now we have done this chapter. So you have to read it again. Okay, and do practical practice of PowerPoint, make beautiful presentations and slides and use all these options that I have explained you. Now I will revise for you with some point and glance. A slide can be changed either in normal view or slide sorter view. Text box is a placeholder where text can be inserted and manipulated. Clip art is used to add pictures in a slide, and word art features helps to create special text effects. And shapes are a drawing feature that help to draw different shapes like stars, banners, flowcharts, callouts, etc. And to insert text in shapes, right click on that object, then click on edit text option from the shortcut menu. Okay children, now we have done. Now I will give you homework. Exercise A, B we have done in the last class. Now I will send you worksheet with answers of exercise C, D and E. Okay, question answer we will do in the next class. Okay children.